Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing, man? What's going on, man? I hope y'all had a great weekend, rather. What the only sporting event was the fight, so I hope y'all got one. If you betted on it, if you didn't, whatever. But I ain't been on in a while. I ain't live streamed in a while, and it wasn't playing, guys. It's kind of day Monday, and it's kind of I wouldn't say dead, but it's raining outside, so the customers obviously ain't really trying to get in here. But so I figure I fire up the camera, man. You can come back and watch this later. I ain't really talking about much. First of all, now let me address that video I put out about the accident in my minivan. Yes, the accident was last week, maybe a week and a half ago, but I had just uploaded. I got a playlist scheduled to go out. Uh, on certain days. So that video got uploaded, and I appreciate everybody's concern. Yes, I am okay. I was okay. There's a certain protocol you got to go through when you're in a car accident. Well, I didn't know that because I've never been in a car accident. Man, you should. You know, when people call you, when relatives or whatever call you to check up on you, naturally they want to know first, are you okay? And then here comes the suggestions on what you should do. Like I said, I've never been in a wreck, so I don't know. Once you find out you're okay, of course, you go trying to get compensated for the damages, and even including the damages to yourself. I was told to stop acting hard, stop trying to be hard, go get checked out. I was stubborn. I ain't got to go to no doctor. I'm cool. I'm all right. It took my mother to get on the phone and call me. I just stubborn. You think you made a steal, but from what I heard, accidents can affect you years down the line, years later. It can really come back and haunt you years later. So I had to get out of stubborn mode and go go get checked out. And then of course, while you're there, you still getting people in your ear. You should do this, chiropractor. You should do that. Of course, in order to be compensated properly, you should go through all these channels. So now the phone was ringing right out. The phone was ringing at the same day of the accidents. You know what I'm saying? Lawyers and people be calling you trying to tell you what to do, blah blah. It's just a circus, man. It's really a circus. But yes, I went and got checked out that day. Whiplash. That was a pretty hard collision. Again, if you ever in an accident, don't think you made a steal. Go get checked out. I did, and I'm gonna go. I think 2 or 3 times a week. Follow ups. You see what I'm saying? Now let me tell y'all something about that wreck. The guy, remember I told y'all he got arrested, right? His license was suspended. So from what I heard, the insurance company not obligated to cover or to do a claim is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Because at that point, his insurance is null and void because his license is suspended. So I had to wait a week for them to investigate, blah blah this, blah blah that. In the meantime, like I said, I did have a computer. I know I was joking and laughing about. Well, I did have some computer equipment in the car that got smashed up. Car computers, scan tools, and everything. So hopefully, the insurance company will cover all that. But it's a whole circus, man, and it happened last week. So yes, guys, I'm all right. Let me address some of these real quick. I want to do this real quick. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, D the letter? Hey, give me a second, Dwayne. I got you, man, on that journey. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm cool. Give me a second, Dwayne. Let me address some real quick. James R. Good thing you okay. Yes, James, I'm good. KTMJ. Most important is you and yours are all good. Sucks, but it's replaceable. You right, buddy. It is replaceable. Gilberto Rodriguez. Good to see you're okay, man. You're good. May likely be replaceable through your homeowner's insurance. I'd recommend getting a personal article policy for camera equipment like that. Avoid having to use your homeowner's policy for it next time. First time for me, baby. So I'm taking all advice. Appreciate you, man. I am okay. I am good. Euphoria. Oh, man, that sucks after all the work you put into the vehicle. Glad you're okay and get as possible. You can't get a nice new Chrysler. So appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm okay. Yes, I did put a lot of work in that van. I overhauled the transmission. Remember, I bought it for steel in the first place, and I only bought it because I saw It had recall X56. Remember the cylinder head, bank 2 cylinder head, you can get free if you are under 150,000 miles. Okay, so that's one of the number one reason I bought it. I knew I was gonna be able to get a free cylinder head. But I'm okay, man. Caesar 91706, long time subscriber. Sorry to hear about your van. Yeah, man. I'm thinking they're gonna total it, but who knows? We'll see. Even if they total it, I'm gonna try to see what it takes for me to keep it. I love that van. But I don't know the protocol that I have to go through. So 76. No, you did so much work on that van, and I'm glad you're okay. I hope everything works out. Your videos on that van into your channel. Best wishes. Appreciate that, man. So 76, man. Yeah, I did a lot of videos. Even at home, I was doing videos using that van because I was making actual repairs. So, when you're working on your own stuff, you're not as careful as you would you're working on a customer car. So I had to do a little switcheroo and act like I cared when I was working on my own car. Joseph Bellots, feel sorry for your van, but glad you're okay. Been watching your videos since you started trying rideshare. Hey, I still do rideshare, man. That was my rideshare van. Actually, that's why I do Excel in. I just moved most of that stuff over to another channel because I wanted to dedicate this channel solely to automotive, especially when I got monetized and stuff. I got to the point now I'm doing a video daily or uploading a video daily because I will never run out of stuff to talk about. When you're working in the automotive repair industry, especially if you don't specialize, you can jump from topic to topic to topic. Transmission, engine, AC, suspension. So I likely would never run out of stuff to talk about. So I think, man, I can upload 2 videos a day. I don't want to burn out or want people to burn out on me. Like my buddy Scotty, he'll do 2 and 3 a day. But it seemed like that would get tiring. And I don't know. I have the content and the subjects and the topics to discuss. I just don't want to do them twice a day. One day enough is one a day is already excessive, but I just ain't no sense in stockpiling video that's ready to go. But yeah, Joseph, I'm good, man. Thanks for your concern. Che Kelly, what's going on, buddy? Michael Dennis, I'm so glad you're okay to talk about it. Good thing the car is a safe one. That's what's up, Mike. Captain Obvious, glad you're okay. I am, Cap. Appreciate you checking in on your boy. Well, the insurance takes your money every month. Now they can pay out. Man, what you talking about? What you talking about, dude? I was thinking the same thing. All these years I've been paying car insurance. It's mandatory now. So all these years you're putting into car insurance, and to never have a wreck is kind of, I don't know, it kind of stings a little bit. My man Caper, this guy's garage. I hope you get taken care of. 2016 vintage. Time to go to the People's Court. What's up, Caper? Yeah, man, I'm good. Mr. My Nugget. Damn, glad you are safe. This was the death knell to my Firebird. Some old man rear-ended me going 40 miles an hour while I was at a red light. Same thing with me, man. Make sure you get your back checked. You might feel it the next day. Take care, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, man. I'm glad obviously you pulled out of that one, so good for you, buddy. Thanks for checking in with your boy, man. Matthew Swayson. What's going on, Matthew? I saw a question you had on somewhere too. Also, I got to go back in and check there. Jesus, man, prayers. Yeah, man. I'm good. Thanks for checking in. Victor Aravello. I know Victor. Bummer. Glad you're okay. I'm cool, Victor. I am Thanks for checking in. Dale Cook. Oh, my neck, my back, and my back. No, seriously. I feel you, man. I feel you. Best believe some people have been in my ear about that. So, hey, I'm going to see where it leads, without saying too much. But I see where you're coming from, Dale Cook. Appreciate you checking in. Richard Golden. About a year ago, I was in a hit and run. Someone backed in my 13, and it seemed to have about the same damage. AAA covered it. About $5,000 in damage, new lift gate and bumper, and replaced the tube. That's good, man. Hopefully my luck will turn out that great. Like I say, they fighting trying to see if they gonna even honor the guy insurance. So might be time to lawyer up. I don't know. I got to find out my next step. Paul Joe, glad you're okay. Drive a tank M1 next time. Paul, stop it, man. Paul crazy dude. I love Paul Joe, my man. Terry Crick, tough break, mate. Glad you are safe. Regards, Terry. Thanks for checking in on your boy Terry. I am good, man. Um, like I say, I'm just my next step. It's all a process, so I didn't know that. Okay, but I'm gonna get find out my next step and go through with all that good stuff. Wow, I'm up to 10 minutes. Dwayne Turner, what is going on, man? 3.6 is it having more trouble with the 3.5? My 09 Dodge Journey with the 3.5 holding up better than some 3.6. Dude, anytime there's a change, uh, everything that's change engine related is gonna be mainly for two reasons: emissions, and fuel economy. So that 3.5 is like old technology. It's only they got as much as they could out of your 3.5. So hence the birth of the new engine lineup, mainly the 3.6. So emissions and fuel economy is better, but the early built ones with any product, I'm sure your 3.5 when it was first debuted and came out, it had problems. And yes, I was here at the dealer. I can contest it did. So it's just the problems you're hearing with the 3.6 are mostly the early built. So, but they pretty much got a handle on it now, man. So it's not that your 3.5 holding up better than some 3.6. Well, it might just be that. It's hard to say, man. But changes dictated that change. Okay, glad you're okay. D the letter. What's going on, man? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Dwayne, I'm good. I got a question on the 2019 Compass. 2019 limited 9-speed on changing the fluid. When do you recommend it? Dude, if you got a 2019, you likely 2019, 2020. That's a year old. You likely still under warranty. You personally shouldn't touch that transmission until it's out of warranty. I'm telling you what can happen, man. The risk in doing that. If you change your fluid and just say something happened, it ain't even got to be catastrophic. It can be something small and minute. And they take a fuel sample. Even if you go in with the correct fluid, they basically don't want you. You notice they took away the dipstick first. Then they took away the dipstick too. They don't want the general public touching any parts of the transmission. The 8-speed transmission Chrysler offer. There's no dipstick or dipstick tube. There's only one entry into that transmission. Of course, besides the cooler lines, but it's only you can't even contaminate that transmission. Now, if the cooler is built inside the radiator, that's one way it can get contaminated. But most of those have their own separate cooler, external coolers dedicated to the transmission. So they don't want a chance of it getting contaminated or any chance at all of the wrong fluid being installed. So, but I wouldn't mess with that transmission until you out of warranty. Then the ball is in your court at that point. But you still under warranty if it's a 19. 3 year, 3 days. Yeah, if you still under warranty. So if you think you got any kind of problems with it, but I will say this, you likely have whole due. Okay, so next time you're in for an oil change or whatever, you may go in for see if they'll scan your trans module and verify if there's any updates, shift improvement updates that will make your car shift better. Okay, so that's what a shift improvement is, but I wouldn't touch it. D the letter. I wouldn't fool with it. Matter of fact, it's kind of difficult. This is a journey. Yeah, this is a Compass. You have a 9-speed in it. It's kind of difficult, man. That the entry port to that transmission is all the way in the rear of the on top rear of the transmission, so it's kind of hard to get to. So you might not want to mess with that until you're out of warranty. All right. M Cole, what's going on, man? Hey, man, greetings from Poland. Poland, what is going on? Michael, Dwayne Turner, man, don't take that medicine. Stay organic and herbal. I haven't. They tried to give me some. When I originally went, they tried to give me some. They give me, I guess, painkillers, kind of like medicine. I mean, it runs through your stream, but I wasn't. I mean, should I be saying this? I mean, I wasn't in any pain, so I didn't really take it. You know, I don't know. But the weird thing about car accidents, they say you don't feel it until later. Okay, I don't want to 2-3 years down the line. Man, remember that wreck I had 2 years ago? I should have got that checked out. Yeah. That's why, like I say, man, it took my moms to call me and make me go to the hospital. All right. Man, don't take that medicine. Stay organic. I hear you, Dwayne. Gary Fair. Is there a bulletin 2A PT Cruiser for oil pressure sensor? No, it's not a bulletin, but the thing about those oil lights, there was a Gary Farr oil light. Your '08, this is a PT right here in my stall, by the way. Your '08 PT Cruiser oil sending unit is in the rear, of course. The thing about it, man, is the connector. I have a video I made for that connector. I still have yet to upload it. There's a little white pin inside that connector, man. You need to get that out of there. Hold on. Ding, 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 ding. Who's that? Gary Fair. Can y'all see this? See this connector? This is your oil pressure, your oil sending unit connector. Okay, when you replace that sensor, I still would go ahead and replace it, but what you do, man, just pull this little white thing out. This is sealing off any vented air. It's a little white tab. It stabs in here. When I'm at the salvage yard, I always get these connectors because people tend to, I don't know, they tend to get brittle and break. So I grab a couple of them. But get your white tab out of there. There's not a TSB on the PT Cruiser for that reason, but I'm telling you, if you got an oil light on, you keep the oil light keep coming on. I'm gonna discuss that in the video. As soon as I find it and upload it, I'm gonna get more into detail with that. So I don't want to get too more into detail with this one, but just so you know, when you replace that sending unit, go ahead and yank this out so that this cavity can breathe. It can breathe. This is causing all kinds of havoc with not just PT, but any of the sending units that uses this style connector. All right, I got to wrap this up. 1656. It doesn't shift bad, but I just wanted to do preventive maintenance for down the road. Don't want to have problems after I'm out of warranty. I would have the dealership do the fluid change. Look, man, it doesn't shift bad. Preventive maintenance, man, you on top of it. I don't blame you not one bit. The only problem is they call that transmission a feel for life. So in their eyes, there's nothing to service. I mean, what is life? The life of the car or the life of the transmission? That is filled for life. I mean, give me a break. So maybe they should say it's filled for life until your warranty out. Then you're on your own. But no, man, that's really, you read your owner's manual on the maintenance, you probably will see, I have to take a look at that myself because now I'm curious. What does it say about transmission? It doesn't say service it because in their eyes it's filled for life and they don't want you to service it. The big thing is they don't want you to go back in with the wrong fluid. They act like people are kids. They act like, but to their defense, they covered a tremendous amount of transmission repairs under warranty with that nag transmission and the 42 RE, all those rear wheel drive transmission that they had to cover that stuff because they was obligated because the transmission was under warranty. People was changing their fluid, adding the wrong stuff in. When we replaced the unit, sent it back, they say like 40 to 50% of those failures were caused by incorrect fluid. All right, so there's no way they can deny. It's hard for them to deny a warranty claim when it's obviously your transmission is out and it's covered. So they had to honor those warranties, but it cost them a lot of money. So that's when they just said, well, forget it. Just take away the complete dipstick tube. Remember the older model LH, you at least had a dipstick tube. So you can just set a funnel in there and pour some fluid in there. They're like, enough is enough. They just took away the whole tube now. So it's not that D the letter. I wouldn't mess with it until you're out of warranty. Make sure it's flash update, but I understand your concern. Preventive maintenance is very, very important. So I understand your concern. It's just you're gonna hurt yourself in the long run. I mean, this is a 19, so don't give them any excuse to avoid any kind of warranty that you may need in the future. They already don't want to honor it, so don't give them no No, don't give him no leverage, man. God, I'm up to 20 minutes. All right. It says let dealership service it. That's all it says. Right. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm at a dealership. If you pull in, deed a letter, if you pull in, pull on the drive service lane, I want y'all to service my transmission. First thing the service advisor gonna do, service. It's a 19 model. It's 2019. It's fairly new. Why do we want to service? So he should get out of you. Are you having any problems? If you're not, he gonna say because we I might be talking too much, guy. Man, you might have to message me on some of this stuff. I gotta be very careful what I'm saying because especially I'm in here. All right, so I might have to message you on some things. Deed a letter, but uh, stay up on your maintenance for that part. It's good that you think that's a serious matter because it is. All right, Dwayne, I gotta wrap this up, guys. Woo, 20 minutes. Trying to figure out why do I hear a whining sound when I push the accelerator, but I don't hear anything when it idle in one spot, just first and second gear. I also have bigger wheels. Figure out why you have a whining sound when I push the accelerator, but I don't hear anything when I'm in gear. Whining sound when I push the accelerator. Are you at a stop? You're leaving some stuff out. You at a stop or you in gear? You shouldn't be hearing the whining. So first, determine if that whining noise coming is it related to the transmission? A lot of things can cause whining sound. Belts, pulleys, all kinds of stuff. So power steering. Verify if it's even coming from your transmission. Is it related to your transmission? It may not. But if you at a stop and you step on the gas, you likely in first gear. So, I don't know. Hold on. What's up? Hold on, guys. I'm being interrupted live.
Check me out on that one. Was this you? Yeah, that was you. He don't want to do thermostat, right? He just want to do a fuel system thing. Okay. Suffice for that.
Yeah.
And then the oil change.
All right. Whoo, guys, I have to wrap this up. I also have bigger wheels. How can I DM you? Need a letter. I'm when I close this stream, I give you my email address. Ain't no big deal. I don't have no problem with that. But let me wrap this up, guys. Good God, man, I didn't know I went 20 minutes. I'm supposed to come on and speak, guys. Look, I have school for the next 2 days. 2 days I will be at the Chrysler Training Center. Some new transmission or something. And I also want to see if that new inline six engine is at the training center. So I got school for the next 2 days. So I'm gonna fire the camera up. It take an hour for me to get to school, right? So I'm gonna have the camera fired up. I'll be shooting videos all day today and tomorrow and Wednesday. So and I got some couple of questions. I hope some engineers there. I got a 2020 that's beating me up right now. I have no clue what's wrong with it. Now I don't have any clue. I have a clue, but I need some more information. The car is so new, I don't know enough about it. So I gotta ask them. I got a list of stuff I gotta ask engineers, the engineers and some instructors. Those instructors are sharp. They are sharp. I can only assume they was out in the world working before because when I talk to them and they can relate to what I'm saying. I like them. I hate a school instructor. I hate an instructor that's his whole career solely based off a class he took. No, I like a guy that used to be in this place doing this stuff and now he's teaching. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to the guy like that. So I got to get into some instructors' ears on a couple of problems that I'm having. That's one thing about school. You can take your problems to the school and talk with other techs and the instructors, dig into their head, things like that. So next 2 days, I'm going to be in school and I'll let y'all know what's going on. We're going to see if that new engine is there. I got a transmission course coming up. So some more stuff, but I don't know. I got to wrap this up, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in on your boy. I'm good. I'm all right. I still can go. That's not a broken bone on my body. I'm tripping, y'all, but I did go get checked out. I'm good. Thanks for watching. I got to end the stream, man. 24 minutes. I cannot believe this. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.